Hey, it's Justin6 again. This is another vlog, and today I wanted to talk about Java because that's the programming language I've most recently been learning. I'm simultaneously learning Construct 3, which is a visual scripting language, which uses a visual scripting language, and that's a whole separate thing that I'm also using to make games. And then I'm learning Java as a more in-depth and like complicated way to make games. And also to make apps, because there's a couple app ideas. So I'm learning a couple things at once with Java. So I'm going through like a Udemy course on how to make an app in 16 hours. I'll have it linked in the Discord. And then I'm also going through a book called Head First Java, which is just like fundamental like Java skills. It just teaches Java from the ground up. And now today, actually, I started with LWJ, I don't know. It's a bunch of letters. There's an L, a W, a J, a G, and an L in there. And it's basically lets you make games with Java and then also Android Studio. So that's another thing I'm doing starting today. And so far it's really interesting. So I'm looking forward to doing more with that. And it kind of brings together the like two different things that I was learning. Because when I was just learning Java, I was like only focused on Java. And when I was learning the app development, I was just using Android Studio, mostly in XML, not so much Java. And this is the first time I'm like talking about using like things I had to pay for. So, but it's really cheap. Like the book I think was like $10 on Amazon, and the course was also $10 on sale on Udemy. And both have been really helpful. The game engine thing that I'm using with Android Studio though, didn't cost any money, so that's also nice. And I'm just following like free tutorials on that, and I guess I'll link those too as I progress with that. And I don't know, I think it's really good to learn a programming language, even though there is visual scripting with stuff like Construct 3. I think Construct 3 is great for making prototypes and games quickly and for like game jams, but I think even learning a programming language helps you with visual scripting. And then learning like something like Construct 3 helps you with like getting a good idea of like game design in general and just how to make a game, how to finish a game. So I think both are useful, which is why I'm learning both. And then afterwards I'll probably move back to Unreal 4 and C++, which I started with a while ago, and then the blueprint system as well, which I started learning. But yeah, so I've really liked Java. I would recommend learning it. This is just me giving like a general idea of where I'm at with it right now. I'll probably give another vlog soonish about where I'm at with Java, just give an update, just like I'll be updating soon on how I've been doing with my art and my knowledge of Construct 3 and that game that I finished for the game jam. Because that game, I basically want to redo all the art and a lot of the game. So we'll see how far I'm able to come with it, because I want to be somewhat done with the changes in like 2-ish weeks, so I can submit it to a YouTuber I like who does like let's plays of people's games and gives feedback, which would be nice. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Otherwise, I'd like to mention like today I woke up and I was just feeling miserable, and like pushing myself, even though it was the last thing I wanted to do to like actually be productive, like it just snapped me out of it. It like took my mind off the negativity, which there was no reason for me to be sad. I just woke up that way. And forcing myself to make myself breakfast, eat the breakfast, and then to go straight into Java, because I actually started with Java today and then did art. It was really good for me. So yeah, I don't know, might help someone else to like realize that even though you don't want doing the things you don't feel like doing is sometimes what you need to feel better. And yeah, that's all. That's this vlog, guys. And hopefully if you watch most of my vlogs, I'll see you next vlog, which will probably be tomorrow. And hope you're doing well. And thanks for watching, guys. Bye.